Hello, and today's our question is what is megasporogenesis? Now, if we talk about megasporogenesis, we should divide this term into two terms. First is this is your megaspore, this is your mega, and this is sporogenesis. Okay. Now, what is the mega means here? Mega means it refers to female. Mega means it refers to female. Okay. Now, what is the sporogenesis? See, this genesis means, what is the meaning of genesis? Genesis means formation. Genesis means formation of anything. In biology, if we see the word genesis, it means formation. Now here we are talking about sporogenesis. Now what is sporogenesis? Now genesis means what? Genesis means formation. This is what? Your formation. And now what is sporo means? Sporo means here it is they are talking about spore. Okay. Now when we talk about spore formation, it is sporogenesis. Now when we talk about female spores, when we talk about female spore production or formation, it is called as your megasporogenesis. I hope this term is clear to you. Fine. Now let's move how this megaspore is produced. Okay. As we know, this is your gynoecium. In gynoecium we have stigma, style and ovary. This is your gynoecium, or we can say it is a carpel. This is stigma. This is your stigma. Okay. Now this is your style. This is your style. And last one is this is your ovary. What is this? This is ovary. In ovary we have ovule. In ovary what we have? We have ovule. This is, suppose this is your ovule. Okay. In ovule we have a cell which is called as nucellus. This is your nucellus. This is nucellus. Okay. In nucellus, in this nucellus, we have the parenchymatous cell. What we have? We have the parenchymatous cell. Now this is in nucellus, we have parenchymatous cell. Okay. These parenchymatous cell will later differentiate. This will differentiate and converts into, or it will differentiate and forms megaspore. It will form megaspore mother cell. Now what is this megaspore mother cell? As we know, mother means the organism which give birth to a young one. Now here this mother will give birth to megaspore. And this is what megasporogenesis. Now the formation of a spore will be called as megasporogenesis. Now this MMC, megaspore mother cell, will form what? Your spores. That is megaspore. This megaspore mother cell will form your megaspore. Is this clear? It will form megaspore. Okay. Now if we see this megaspore mother cell diagram, this is your megaspore mother cell diagram. Once again, this is your megaspore mother cell diagram. Now first of all, this megaspore mother cell, it is diploid. That means it is 2n. Okay. Next point, it is large. It is a large cell. And last but not the least, it contains prominent nucleus. Okay. It contains prominent nucleus. Now this megaspore mother cell will undergo meiosis, and in meiosis it will go meiosis first. It will undergo meiosis first, and it will form megaspore dyad. Dyad means a spore which contains two cells. Okay. Now this megaspore dyad will be haploid, that is n in number. Okay. After this megaspore dyad, it will undergo meiosis second. It will undergo meiosis second. Now after meiosis second, it will form, once again, let me change the pen. It will form megaspore tetrad. This is what? Megaspore tetrad. This megaspore tetrad is also haploid. All the four cells which are formed at megaspore tetrad will be haploid. Is this clear? Now, three of the megaspore. If we talk about 4 megaspore cell, in this 4 megaspore cell, only one megaspore will be functional. This will be your functional megaspore. Okay. And 3 megaspore. This 3 megaspore will degenerate. Okay. This functional megaspore will convert into, this functional megaspore undergoes mitosis. It will undergoes mitosis, and during mitosis it will form two nucleus. It will form two nucleus. Now what does nucleus means here? Actually I'm right now I'm focusing at nucleus because this mitosis will undergo, once again, it will undergo, this mitosis will undergo free nuclear division. Free nuclear free nuclear division, and it will form two nucleus. It will form two nucleus. After this two nucleus, it will again undergoes mitosis. It will again undergo mitosis, and again it will form four nucleus. This is your four nuclei or nucleus. Again it will go under mitosis and it will form 8 nuclei. It will form 8 nuclei. Fine. This will form 8 nuclei, and after 8 nuclei, it undergoes cell wall formation, or we can say cytokinesis. Okay. Now after this cell wall formation, your mature embryo sac will be formed. Okay. Embryo sac will be formed from your megaspore. Okay, now let us see what is the meaning of megaspore here. See, actually what we have seen here is that from a single MMC, this is your single MMC, we have produced a functional megaspore, or we can say a megaspore tetrad, and this process of formation of megaspore from the MMC will be called as megasporogenesis. Now we can write the definition here. What is the definition? The formation of what? Megaspore from diploid megaspore. This is megaspore mother cell. Megaspore mother cell will be called as what? It will be called as megasporo. It will be called as megasporogenesis. So this was all about megasporogenesis. I hope this doubt and this question will be cleared. Thank you.